This week we are going to make this cute little owl, okay? I have a book that we can read first about owls and all of their habits. Let's look at it together. Owls. That was a cute little owl. There we go. Who can hoot? The answer is an owl. Look how this owl hangs on the tree. He's vertical and the tree's vertical, and the only thing holding him are his super strong legs and claws. That's amazing. An owl's big eyes help him to see well at night. Owls are nocturnal. They are up and moving around while we sleep in our beds. Who has big eyes? The answer is an owl. While we're sleeping, they're awake. Who sleeps during the day? The answer is an owl. Here, an owl sleeps in a tree. See his eyes all shut? He's sleeping. Who hunts at night? The answer is an owl. Owls look for food when it is dark. Owls like to eat mice. There we go. Who eats mice? The answer is an owl. Owls are carnivores. That means they eat meat. So here he caught a mouse running through the backyard. Who eats snakes? Oh my goodness, snakes? The answer is an owl. Look at that owl caught a snake in the backyard at night. They can also eat lizards and frogs and spiders and worms. Who lays eggs? The answer is an owl. Most owls will lay 3 or 4 eggs. Here is 1, 2, 3 eggs in the owl's nest. Who has owlets? That's what these adorable, fluffy little baby owls are called, owlets. The answer is an owl. The mother owl takes really good care of her baby owlets. Look how fuzzy they are. They're adorable. Who is a bird? Well, an owl is a bird. Just like a chicken, blackbird, duck, a dove, a parrot, and a penguin. These are all birds. Who is incredible? The answer is an owl. Look at that owl hiding in a tree. Our first step to make the owl is to get 2 different browns and tear them into smaller pieces. We're going to use our pincher fingers just like we have before, close together, not far apart. But we want to tear pieces a little bit bigger than that. That's way too small. Let's tear these the long way into strips, and then we can tear them the short way to make pieces about the size of a quarter. There we go. You see how big those are? So I'm going to tear up the light brown into pieces, and then I'm going to tear the dark brown into pieces. Remember, we're going to glue these all down into our owl's body, so we don't want to make them too tiny. That would make it very hard to glue. But we also don't want them enormous either, because we want them to look like feathers that blend on our owl. Here's the shape of the owl's body. This is an oval shape, a little bit longer than a circle. We're going to glue our feathers onto our owl. So the first step is to open our glue, draw a line around the owl on the piece of paper, and I just fill up that oval. I'm going to fill it all up so that I have lots of glue on there to glue the owl. Now we're going to use our pincher fingers again, and we're going to pick up pieces and put them in the glue. But every time we put another piece, we're going to put it right next to the first one. We don't want to put the pieces on top of each other because look, they won't stick. We need to make sure that we put them in the glue. So I'm just going to use my pincher fingers, and I'm going to lay all these pieces down right next to each other. They even overlap just a little bit. I'm going to keep them in that oval shape because I want my owl to be oval. And I'm just going to keep gluing and gluing pieces right next to each other in the oval shape. See, I don't have any glue on my hands because I'm not touching the glue. I'm touching the piece of paper with my pincher fingers. So I pinch it and just put it down there. Pinch it, push it on top. Pinch it, push it on top. There we go. So you can glue all of these right into that circle. Sometimes I get tired of gluing and I want to just finish. So I'll tell you that I'm finished. But look, I'm not really finished. There's places that don't have any feathers. So I need to keep on going. Just keep going. It will be okay. Am I finished now? Nope. Look, there's a big hole. I need to finish up that hole. When you have all the glue covered in that oval, then your owl is finished. I like to push it down nice and flat. Now, if I should get some glue on my finger, I can do magic. Did I teach you the magic trick? Watch. I'll take that glue, rub it on the other hand, and presto, it's gone, just like magic. You can do it too. Teachers, will let you stop here so everybody can make the body of their owl. The next step is to glue eyes on our owl. Your teacher's going to give you 2 yellow circles. We're going to put some glue on one side and some glue on the other side and push those yellow circles into the glue. Then your teacher's going to give you 2 black circles. These are going to be the pupil of the owl's eyes. These eyes actually move together. So you can put them anywhere you want to inside this yellow circle, but they need to move together. You could put them both right in the middle. You could put them both off to one side. You can put them both looking up in the air. Or maybe your owl is looking down at the ground. You decide where you want to have your pupils, and we're going to glue those inside the yellow circle. But remember, move them together. Our next step is to glue a beak. Your teacher's going to give you a diamond-shaped beak that's folded in the middle, so your owl can open and close his mouth. A beak has the mouth and the nose all in one. So we'll put a dot of glue on there and glue on just one bottom part of the beak so that the top part can open and close. Finally, we're going to give your owl 2 big, strong legs. So I'm going to draw a line and a line for those big, strong legs. Your teacher will give you 2 long orange rectangles for the legs. There we go. They are attached to the body. Then these 4 short ones are going to be toes. Draw 2 lines on each leg and lay the toes in there. Now your owl has strong legs and feet that can really hold onto a tree. He looks terrific. Now he's all ready to go.